May 20th. Let's go ahead and end the show on a good note here.
Yes, let's end it on a good note.
Shall we?
We shall.
Bring on Jessica from Ihagane Familao and Guahan to talk about a great program. You guys got a grant and you're awarding
2,500 face masks, 150 home garden kits, and 150 Chamorro kits used to treat COVID-19 symptoms.
This is pretty cool. Jessica, can you tell us how you guys were able to snag this grant, and then maybe a little bit about how you're using it to get stuff that's needed out to people who need it?
Hi. So good morning, Chris and Bree.
Good morning.
Thanks for having us.
Of course.
Yeah. So we got this fund last year. We started our program 2019, and we really hit the ground running. So a month later, we started this conference, and we met a woman, an Aboriginal woman from Australia, and she's the one that helped to connect us to this Pawanka Fund. And the Pawanka Fund, it helps to support Indigenous people throughout the globe, and so it's a fund that helps to support people promoting traditional knowledge and well-being. And so this woman, Sandra Kramer, she helped to connect us to this fund. And so we applied for the grant, and we got it, and this is our way of coming out to help the community, those of our Chamorro women and the vulnerable people in need of these resources. So we got this fund, and we plan to distribute it in phases. And so the first thing we're doing is disposable masks, and so we're sewing masks. We also have disposable masks to give out. And we'll be starting that next week, and then in the next month or so, we'll be giving out seeds and garden supplies to kind of help promote. There's a lot of good community work giving food out, but we're also thinking a little bit long term and providing our people with seeds so that they can start their own home gardens. And these are things that they can harvest within a month or up to 3 months, so they're really quick crops. Some of our members are, they live in apartments, so we're also being mindful of crops that can grow in containers that maybe we don't have access to land or space to grow.
Jess, what are some of those crops, those fast crops?
So there's things like green onions, radish, lettuce, eggplants, tomatoes, corn. All of these things can be grown in a short amount of time, and so this is one way that we're helping to kind of help to build our food sovereignty, and also to help empower our people and provide resources so that they can kind of take it into their own hands and kind of reflecting on the old ways, right? We used to all have our little home gardens and share what we have with our neighbors if we so that's the idea around here.
And it also kind of goes into the food security.
Absolutely. There's all sorts of talk about, issues of imports and the meat industry kind of having their struggles. So, I mean, we're here to promote, food sovereignty and food security by, helping to provide resources in terms of seeds and some soil that can just start with your home garden or supplement your current home garden kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. But you said you got this grant. It was awarded in August of last year, correct?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, this was just awarded about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
So we applied for it last month in March, and it was just awarded a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
So now we're laying out all the groundwork. So we have about a year to use the funds and distribute. So we're just doing it in phases as we can.
Okay, and so the first part of it is for the face masks and the home garden kits and the right?
Well, right now it's just the face mask and the
garden
and the seed garden, yeah. And so later on down the road we'll be working on the omelet kits. Mm-hmm. And these omelet kits, this is just to think that this medicine that we're thinking of is what we've used for generations. If you guys remember the Ludigal growing up.
Oh, God.
Try
not to.
Yeah, the really bitter medicine.
Yeah.
So that's one of the medicines that our member has brought up so that we can use. And it's really to help strengthen and build our immunity, keep us spiritually, mentally connected. Because eating the fruits that come from our environment and the medicine, this is what we've done for generations, right? And this is our way of sharing those resources with those in need and vulnerable people that need these resources. Mm-hmm. It's our culture to share what we have, and that's really our mission.
I wish it was our culture to make lodegao that tastes good.
Hey.
I mean, has no one thought of that yet?
Oh, yes, but I don't want to say sugar. Some people say sugar, but maybe honey is good.
Right.
You can have some honey.
Honey and calamansi.
Yeah, the bitter is good. It's good for you, for us sometimes.
You have the grant, but are you also looking for, I don't know, assistance, donations, or anything like that?
We always welcome donations. Some senators have reached out to us and offered their help and support. We are getting some inquiries on how we can get support. So if you are interested in supporting or donating in any way, of course, we welcome that. We're always better together. And you can email us at hagenguahan@gmail.com. And we can answer any questions there. We also have a Facebook and Instagram, so you can follow us there.
Okay.
Right on. Yeah, we just wanted to bring you on because I saw this in the email you sent around, and I'm a big follower of you guys' group. I love what you guys are doing, so we wanted to bring you on to talk about the positive work you're doing during the COVID, and to tell you guys at Hagen Femalaon Guahan that you guys are COVID heroes.
Aw, thank you.
Thanks, Jessica, for all you guys are doing.
Yeah, thank you, Jessica.
Hey, same to you guys. Keep up the good work.
And we'll put the word out there and the email out there, and appreciate the work you guys are doing.
Thank you. And so I just want to say, if anyone is interested in joining our group, please email us, and we're accepting membership applications, and we can use any help that you are offering to give. Thank you so much.
God bless you, Jessica.
Take care.
God bless.
Okay, wash your hands.
She beat you. Their email again is